What is up, squad? Welcome back to the POLIPOD. For those of you who don't know, that's slang for the political podcast. The best one ever, mind you. We're practically the LeBron of political opinions. No cap on God, bro. Today's VIP is none other than the President Nixon. He's here to discuss the current Watergate situation. I know y'all have been waiting for this one. The comments could not stop spamming me. Dylan, please tell us about Watergate. So here I am to drop some fire content.
Hell yeah.
Also, say hi to Handelman, or whatever his name is.
It's Heldman, and yes, I'm here to discuss the Watergate situation with the president.
Whatever. Nixon, are you pumped for your first POLIPOD appearance?
Hello, squad. Thank you for having me here, and I'm here to talk about what there's not much to discuss. The White House has no involvement with the Watergate situation.
Whoa, bro Chacho. I don't know about all that. The internet says you be gatekeeping the truth. So, I pulled up the receipts. Audio recordings from June 23rd.
Mr. President, we're back to the problem area with the Democratic break-in. The FBI is now under control, and their investigation is leading into some productive areas. They've been able to trace the money through the bank, and it's going in directions we don't want it to go.
But they traced the money to them?
They have traced a $25,000 check from one of our donors, Ken Dahlberg, straight to this guy Barker. One of the burglars is directly traceable.
Well, who's the asshole that did it? Is it Liddy? Is it that the fellow? He must be a little nuts.
He is.
I mean, he just isn't well screwed on, is he? Is Font that the problem?
Hold on! Pause that, bro. Bro! Did you just call your own campaign operative an asshole on secret government recording? What's up with that? Get caught in 4K, my guy. No cap.
Okay, listen here. As I mentioned in the tape, Liddy was an eccentric individual. He was a rogue actor. The White House had nothing to do with his madness.
If I may clarify to the viewers, the president was just reacting in the moment to a highly sensitive situation.
Nah! Take, Handelman. Y'all knew what he was up to. But it only gets crazier from here. It's time to play the next clip. But first, a word from our sponsor, Safe Stake. Why save money when you can multiply it?
I bet my entire college fund, and I lost it all. But I was this close to winning, this close. I took $5 that my wife would leave me. Now I have 10.
My favorite thing to do after a long day's work is bet it all on Safe Stake. What could go wrong? I'll win it all one day.
At Safe Stake, every bet is basically free money. Sports, politics, celebrity drama, even historical scandals. I bet $50 Nixon ain't surviving this interview.
Mr. President, this seems incredibly financially irresponsible.
Oh, well, my dog Nixon supports Safe Stake wholeheartedly. Isn't that right, big guy?
What are the odds of me being impeached?
Use code POLIPOD for some extra stake bucks.
Safe Stake. Why save money when you can multiply it?
Now, let's get back to exposing our toxic government.
John Dean and John Mitchell concur that the only way to solve this is for us to have the CIA call the FBI director, part Gray, and just say, stay the hell out of this.
What about Pat Gray? You mean he doesn't want to?
Pat does not want to, but he doesn't have any basis for doing it. Given this, he will then have the excuse. He'll say, we've got the signal to put the hold on this. It fits perfectly because the FBI agents working the case already suspect the break-in was a secret CIA operation anyway.
Alright, fine.
So, the proposal is that I call the CIA directors in Helms and Walters.
Alright, fine. You call them in. Good deal. Play it through. That's the way they play, that's it. And that's the way we're going to play it. When you get these people and say, look, the problem is that this will open the whole Bay of Pigs thing, don't lie to them to the extent of saying there's no White House involvement, but just say the president believes it going to open the whole Bay of Pigs things up again. Tell the CIA that they need to call the FBI in and say, for the good of the country, don't go any further into this case, period.
Okay, we'll do it.
Bro.
It was a matter of national security. The Bay of Pigs. What if that got reopened again? It would be a nightmare.
Mr. President, you literally told the CIA to call the FBI and tell them to ghost the investigation. This is high-key a felony. You're literally obstructing justice for the clout. No cap on God, bro.
Now hold on just a...
No, you hold on. I'm not having you gaslight me on some toxic masculinity stuff.
Mr. President, I believe we should evacuate this podcast.
Yeah, get out of here, Handelman.
It's Haldeman.
Whatever. Keep glazing your buddy Richard over there. Wow. Absolutely wild chat today, guys. Faking a national security crisis to cover up a burglary is crazy behavior. Let me know in the comments if Nixon is officially cooked. Smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more political scandals. Or only on POLIPOD. Peace out, squad.